For anybody out there, right off the bat, I have to share with you, I have fewer than 160 of these left. So you need to get to the phones. Number one, if you are already, there it is 159. If you are a La Vie Est Belle girl, this is the newest in this beautiful line. It's more fresh, it's spicy, it's La Vie Est Belle en rose. And available, you see $102. Today we have it for only $90. Your free shipping, your 5 flex pay payments, and basically the name means seeing life through rose-colored glasses. So it's all about being positive and being optimistic. And when we talk about Lancome, they began as a fragrance house back in 1935. This is lighter, it's fresher, it's basically a fruity, floral, floriental with a gorgeous heart of rose and peony and iris gourmand. I love this. So we're gonna talk, Miss Jamie's back to talk a little bit more about it. Still even brought to us in this, iconic, crystal smile bottle. But this, like I said, I never tried it before today. It's beautiful. I really love it.
It is so sparkling and so bright and so effervescent, Bobby. We at Lancome, we started, as you said, as a fragrance house in 1935. And we believe that a woman's scent is her signature. This is what people remember you by. So La Vie Est Belle is our #1 selling fragrance worldwide. It's #1 here at HSN. So we wanted to bring you a new version of La Vie Est Belle. So if you already love La Vie Est Belle, let me tell you about La Vie Est Belle en Rose. The beauty of this sparkling, bright scent is that it's an eau de toilette. So it's very light, very fresh, very effervescent. So it's a lighter version of La Vie Est Belle. But let's talk about the notes, because I think the notes are so incredible. Bobby, when you first smell it, you get that zest. And the zestiness comes from the juiciness of strawberry and raspberry. I want you to think of those gorgeous, succulent summer red fruits, right? But then at Lancome, we like to do what we call tasty twist. So we mixed in the beauty of citrus with it. So that citrus is what we call the fruity twist. So we mix unexpected notes together to create these beautiful combinations. Now the heart of the scent is iris, Tuscan iris. And that's that note that you immediately recognize from La Vie Est Belle. It's sophisticated, it's elegant, it's very, very, very modern. But we also infuse the brightness of peonies, the softness of rose. So as you start to smell that, the rose really encapsulates you. Now, as it dries down, what does it smell like at the end of your day? You get that beauty and that depth of your patchouli, softly, and then you get the intoxicating sandalwood, and then we round it out with musk, which is very sensual. And you know what? When I spray this on my skin, Bobby, I have all of our fragrances because I love fragrance. When I smell it, I just feel like I can conquer anything. It's bright, there's energy, but it's soft. It's so soft, Bobby, isn't it? It's so delicate and feminine, and it doesn't walk in the door before you. It doesn't stay after you, because it's very light and fresh. So if you want something very light, fresh, energetic, but also very feminine, La Vie Est Belle en Rose is for you, because this is that scent that we celebrate, the optimism of life, right? So yes, things are always going to happen in our lives, but sometimes your fragrance is that instant mood boost. It takes you back to that happy time. So if you need just a little sparkle in your day, a lot of times at 3 o'clock, I'm tired. Instead of reaching for coffee, I reach for my fragrance. And this is one of those fragrances that's so soft and sensual and feminine. And Bobby, I know you're just smelling it for the first time. It's delectable.
It is.
It really is.
I love it. And I was kind of like, I'm not gonna like it because I'm already, just a huge La Vie Est Belle girl, but it is so beautiful. Oh my gosh, I keep going back, and being Italian is gonna work great, right? Because you're always moving your hands, but it's very, I feel the soul of La Vie Est Belle with it, but yet it has definitely its own personality. And the name, when you name a fragrance, and even just looking at that beautiful rosé color, but looking at the world through rose-colored glasses, we all could use all the optimism and all the positive, soothing words that we could possibly find right now in all of our lives. And I think
Yes.
what's great about it is you pick up the bottle in the morning, right? You you spray the fragrance, and it reminds you, right? It reminds you just that life is beautiful and that we're so lucky to be here and to always look at the happy, positive things. When you try this, if you already love La Vie Est Belle, you are gonna love it. And by the way, when you go to hsn.com, it is a big customer pick, and I forgot to mention that. And I know what are we down to on this, Kevin? I'm gonna keep you updated. Okay, we have 130 left, that's it. So 130 people can be lucky enough to get in on this fragrance. And here's the thing, you still have 30 days. So, I know, 125, there it is. You still have the chance to get it home, try it. If you're not completely satisfied, you can send it back. I go back to the fact again that at any of the counters around the world, you're not getting a special price like you're seeing today, a sale price of $90. It's a big size too, it's 1.7 ounces. So you, again, have the chance to enjoy it. Enjoy it on FlexPay, $18 on any credit card to get this home. And then plus, we love the fact that everything in this hour has all been free shipping and handling. And it's I feel like it's so perfect for summer. I was mentioning before, like rosé is my new thing. I never liked rosé before.
Ooh.
The Beekman boys turned me on some like fabulous rosé, so I'm like, okay, I'm all in, because they're light, they're not heavy, and this the same feeling in wearing it and smelling it.
And you know, Bobby, what a beautiful way to start your day.
Yeah.
Optimistic, happy, and you're spraying on a fragrance that's lightweight, that's sensual, that's very feminine, but it doesn't, you know, come into the room before you. It doesn't come into the room after you. When you first spray it, you smell those beautiful summer fruits, your raspberry, your strawberry, those red fruits, right? But then we actually love to twist it. We at Lancome call it a tasty twist. And we put in it, we call it a fruity floral because you're getting your fruit, but we're also putting in that recognizable note from La Vie Est Belle of that Tuscan iris, which is very modern, very sophisticated, right? And then we really thought about what are some of those summertime spring flowers we love? Peony, very bright, very energetic, very playful. And the roses, which are very, very soft and very feminine. Then we round out with the beauty and the depth of just a touch of patchouli, the sensuality of sandalwood, and then that just, we all love musk because it just gives that little extra something, something to the fragrance, right? So imagine starting your day with La Vie Est Belle on rose and knowing that your day is going to be beautiful because you know what? We're seeing the world through rose-colored glasses, and that's okay. That's how I choose to start my day. But I even spray La Vie Est Belle on rose on at night so I can end my day and be thankful for everything that I've had to do as a woman. I got through it today. I was happy when I did it. And if you need that extra shot of optimism at 3 o'clock, don't get coffee. Spray a little La Vie Est Belle on rose because even the bottle signifies happiness. If you look at the bottle in Bobby's hands, this bottle was designed in the 1940s, and we didn't have a scent to put into it yet because this bottle represents a woman's smile. So even at the bottom, you can see that little twist, that smile in the bottom. So when we developed La Vie Est Belle, we're like, okay, this is a scent that signifies a woman's happiness, her optimism, her joy, that the French call it the joie de vivre, of life. And that's what this does for you. It gives you those beautiful soft notes of the berries, you know, summer beautiful scents. It's an eau de toilette, so it's very light, it's very fresh. You're getting the beauty of the roses and the summer peonies that are growing right now and how beautiful and bright they smell. Plus there's a little citrus twist of bergamot, which is very soft and energetic. We round it out with a touch of patchouli to give you some depth. We give you a little bit of that sensual sandalwood, and we have to round out with musk because musk is a must-have in your fragrance, right?
Definitely. Okay, we have fewer than 100 left now. So we've dropped below 100 with what we have remaining. There it is, 90. I'm going to keep you updated on it. No, we just have a matter of minutes remaining in the hour, but you've got to get it home and try it. And like I said, if you are already a La Vie Belle girl, please give it a try. And if you haven't ever tried La Vie Belle, you're going to be in for such a treat. Because one of the things that I love so much, every time I wear the fragrance, people stop and say, what are you wearing? And you know, I tell you, and it's, boy, it's beautiful. And so many times, like I'll spray a fragrance and then it will change. You know, I like it initially and I won't change it after, but my gosh, Jamie, this is really, really lovely. Save me, one of those that's left has to be mine, because I'm so thrilled to try it for the first time. And that's why it's so nice to have a 30-day return policy, right? Because you have to smell it, right? You have to get it home to really understand and appreciate it and see if you like it and see what happens when you wear it. That's the other thing we say, right?
Right. And you know what? That's why we call this our fragrance of compliments, because every time you wear it, someone will stop you and ask you, what are you wearing? This scent is, the whole La Vie Belle franchise is all about happiness, optimism. But this is so light, it's so fresh. So if you already wear La Vie Belle, this is a lighter, fresher version. Now it's perfect for summer, but it also goes in beautifully for fall, because you know, fragrance is your signature. So if you're looking for a lighter, fresher version of La Vie Belle, if you want something that's just delicate and feminine, that's not heavy, and it's perfect for every generation, whether you are a teenager just starting and mom wants to buy you a new fragrance, or whether you're in your 90s and you feel like you're 19, this is a fragrance that works for all generations, because it is sophisticated, but it's light and it's beautiful and it's delicate. I cannot wait for you to experience it. I love it. Magnificent. So pretty.
I think we have about 70 left, so it's 652346. And the bonus buy, don't forget the bonus buy, $177 value. You're getting a $78 full size of the Genifique. You're also getting your UV Expert, which is your primer and your SPF of 50 moisturizer, plus Monsieur Big and a Juicy Tube, the fanny pack, and it's $45 when you buy any other item at all from Lancome. My gosh, Robert, Jamie, thank you both so much.
Oh, thank you.
Love you, love you, love you.
Such a pleasure to be here.
Oh, thank you. And thank you for being here for our 45th birthday party. It was great.